Hey, from Rob Palmer and Stuart Robson, and welcome to the hoping to see out the year 2025 while they have their injury problems, especially in defence. Asensio is going to fill the problematic right-back spot tonight. Morning, Housen and Rudiger are back together, and they're going for the exciting front three of Vinicius Jr., Mbappe and Rodrigo starting. Real Madrid kick off, the pressure.
Should have made more of it. There again, when they're in possession. No.
Oh, Housen gives the ball away. It's Isaac Romero. And Housen had to brilliantly make up for the error of his ways.
I was just about to say, when they're in possession, Tchouameni goes in to become...
With absolutely nothing to lose tonight. Putting the ball in is Wan. Taken quickly. Great run here. Goalkeeper stands his ground, and Blanco Dimos makes an excellent save. Sevilla napping.
Yeah, what a good run from Fran Garcia. Make the Mani in between the two centre halves.
Yeah, it's the
Bellingham going deeper.
Well, he has the Alonso. It's
particularly well. He's going very high today. Out on this left-hand
Sanchez,
side.
great ball. Real Madrid's defence is beaten again. And there's a fanciful little flip from Isaac Romero. Alarm bells are ringing in the Real Madrid penalty area.
Well, they just play around the pressure. Look how easy it is for Isaac to run beyond.
Housen has given the Sevilla attack a couple of yards, and there's a slip of a vital moment from Alexis, and then a handball as well. It's a very laboured start from Housen in particular. The centre of midfield. Romero up against Housen again, and Housen sweeps things up.
He just didn't quite get it right, did he?
Bellingham to Mbappe. Vinny Jr. There's a pull of the show, which is normally a cautionable offence.
Was a back five. It is a fairly split back five at times for Sevilla.
Like the Pied Piper, wherever he goes, he's always followed by a line of opposing. Wanley has time and space. Good crossing as well. Rudiger's presence just enough, maybe a slight touch in the back of Alexis.
All cameras and eyes will be on that man there. Should Real Madrid not play particularly.
Bellingham wins the ball back. Goulart is away. Mbappe puts his might behind it. Well, that's what he can threaten. His first sighting of goal tonight.
Goulart may have been able to shoot himself, but he's set up. Almost got a slice across this.
Alexis Sanchez, a fine tackle, stops him in his tracks from patient this season. Bear in mind, the last home game here was against Bellingham. Mbappe, aching to score, isn't he? Maybe a little too much. It was a disastrous night, losing 2-0. Mbappe, superb from Mbappe, but Maricao reading his intentions. Goulart takes over the attack. Mbappe comes into play. He's probably been one of the standout players for Real Madrid. There goes Fran Garcia, and a superbly timed tackle from Wanlu.
Yeah, good rotation on that occasion. Vinny Jr. came a bit wider. Did it.
Taken quickly. Real Madrid are not hanging around to listen to any arguments blown in there by Rodrigo. Knew how to single out the tight marking. Rudy gets over his head. The goalkeeper flaps. But
shouldn't have to worry about that. He's just got to deal with the ball.
It's aimed at Housen. Bellingham to Mbappe. Housen now on the back foot. He should always win a race with Alexis Sanchez, and brilliant play by the Brazilian. Fran Garcia joins in. Fran Garcia cuts it across the face of goal. I've seen a Real Madrid team lose its total discipline like that in many years. It is Sam, so it gives it away.
Here's where Goulart has a problem playing as one of the holding midfield players. Particularly
taken out after the ball had gone by Carmona.
Really need to make the challenge, Carmona. It's been beaten on.
Housen joins the attack. Vinicius Jr. leaves the defender on the floor, but he gets him at the third attempt, Carmona. Mbappe puts some spin on it. Agonizing. This is good play from Sevilla. Again, Real Madrid back off and they allow a shooting opportunity to Agume. Here goes Mbappe, whose resolution is to score tonight. Drives through the defenders and they just put up enough obstacles to delay his adventure. It's a very, very unpleasant challenge from Marcao.
The ball was played a bit short.
Rodrigo. Corner players falling all over the place, and that deceives everybody as Bellingham is at the head of the queue. A Real Madrid the lead.
Well, we've already seen Rudiger win a ball in the air.
It's a dive. Darren Square challenge. Bellingham turns his man, almost willing them to foul him. Takes on all comers. I'm sure one thing which will be acknowledged by supporters nervously whistling for that half-time whistle. Courtois does just enough to get there, and it's a very vintage overhead kick from Alexis Sanchez. Another. Here goes Mbappe. Leaves one in his wake. Draws Goodell. Oh, flashes it wide of the post down the goal. This is Suazo. Alexis Sanchez is in there, and it's Courtois who bails out Rudiger, who had gone to sleep. He's having a.
That quick.
Stolen by Vinny Jr. Mbappe. The harder he tries, the more difficult it's becoming to score.
Well, they won the ball back. Good play.
Has space. Seeking out Mbappe. But that was brilliant defending. Suazo coming in and picking it up. Feeds Rodrigo. Goodell. Isaac Well, and Romero is denied once more by Courtois.
For Sevilla.
6. Mendy's head up. Chormani nods it back in. Bellingham's there. Howson's there. Mbappe had the goalkeeper beat. To Sanchez. Romero. Sanchez puts his foot gets in there. Courtois again. And Courtois is a catalogue of saves. There goes.
He was looking for a pass, but he hits.
Carvajal and Militao out at the moment. He's arguing. Like foolish challenge.
Well, the challenge came from Vinny Jr. Sal can't believe that he's the one that's been.
Vinicius Jr. draws defenders left and right, and then they'll strengthen the shot.
The shot away. Rodrigo! The save from Vlachodimos, pushing it onto the bar. The Greek goalkeeper, Rodrigo. Well, he's gone down, and that is a penalty. And finally knew it. And Rodrigo. Direct run down that left-hand side against Odysseas Vlachodimos. And Mbappe with his 18th season, his 59th goal of the year. Lifted, also pulls it back, and Peke coming. Mbappe, a challenge from So. And So.
Penalty, outside the box, inside the box.
He's getting. Mbappe going well wide.